My name is Froggy, and this is my reality. So come and hang out with me.
Hello YouTube, we are in line right now for part 2 of Harry Potter. I'm here with Trista and her fiance Michael, and over here is Beth, who is reading the book.
And don't forget the puppy.
And Holly the puppy. Hi puppy. Look at her cape. Trista made it, isn't it awesome? You're such a cute puppy. But yeah, so I'm really excited right now, but I'm also kind of sad because after this, no more midnight premieres, and like, it's almost 4 o'clock right now. We've been here since like 1 something, I think.
Yeah,
But
1 something probably.
yeah. But oh my god, no more midnight premieres after that. What am I gonna do with my life? Oh my god. But yeah, the lines haven't gotten too crazy yet. Like that's screen 1 over there. We're in screen 7. We're like the 2nd or 3rd group in line, I think. So not bad. And oh, you can probably tell I'm wearing a costume. I am Harry's first snitch. I don't know if you can see what says on my shirt. It says I open at the close. And then I'm wearing fairy wings, and I'm dressed in all yellow, and look, even my socks are yellow. But yeah, I'll get a better shot of it later. Yeah, introduction. So Trista just tried to put a lightning scar on Michael's forehead. You want to show us the? She got it perfectly horizontal somehow.
I'm so sorry. It was an honest mistake, I guess. Oh man.
So it's a little after 5 now. The wind's blowing, which is good because it's been like really hot out here. But yeah, the wind's blowing, it's finally cooling down. And I just wanted to say something about the 3D real quick, give you guys a little backstory. Supposedly the first 100 people who show up were supposed to get Harry Potter shaped 3D glasses. So we were here, that's why we came so early, is basically just for the 3D glass, because I really want that for like a souvenir, you know? Well, come to find out, it's only for screen 1 and we're in screen 7. But that actually pisses me off even more because we bought our tickets like a month in advance. Like we bought them like way early. And the stupid bitch who sold them to us accidentally gave us 11 a.m. on the 15th instead of midnight on the 14th. So we had to go back just like a couple weeks ago or so, and thank God they had tickets left. But I'm like, God damn it, I know that if she would have just given us the right tickets initially, that we would have been in screen 1 and we'd have those damn Harry Potter shaped 3D glasses. But I'm determined though, so that's my goal for the day. Other than obviously seeing this movie at midnight, I want to try and see, I'm gonna go ask around after the movie, like some screen 1 people, be like, hey, who doesn't want their glasses? Because just, I want to keep those, man.
It'll be easier if you don't stay for the credits, so you can get people.
Oh yeah, I might have to walk out of the credit. I'll figure it out. I don't, I don't know, because that would be such a good souvenir, you know? I don't know why they couldn't just make all of the 3D glasses Harry Potter shaped. That would be great. But yeah, so I'll let you know how that goes, and yeah. Golden snitch catch. This is how Americans play Quidditch. Like baseball. Ow!
Good! Did you get that? That was brilliant.
You hit me with it.
Oh. Come on, pitch towards me.
Okay.
Ball 2.
Hey! No, that's a strike. Come on, the Elder Wand's supposed to get you hella home runs. Hella. Hella. Everyone from SoCal is gonna unsubscribe to me now.
That's so petty. Yes.
So Trista, this is Zombie Flux.
Yes.
Who's winning?
It's hard to tell. I would say Beth is probably the closest to winning. Because I got 3 of those things.
I just played this game for the first time today and I felt stupid. It was confusing and there were a lot of rules to remember.
It's only a game for really smart people. You have to practically be a genius.
So you're calling her dumb?
No, I'm just calling us like the smartest people at the premiere. And then we have a slightly less smart friend. I'm not calling her dumb.
Still brilliant,
But
of course.
You're just like a criminal
You're just not
mastermind.
at our caliber.
You're just more like, I don't know.
As a history major.
Oh, these are our friends that we just met in line, by the way. They're pretty cool dudes. They got here like an hour before us, so we've been chilling with them. Yeah.
You guys been here for like 2 hours?
They've been here for like power hour.
What time is it right now? Command them.
Beth just won twice in a row. I think she's cheating.
Still on.
She's clearly the smartest out of all of the 3 geniuses. She's clearly just the best.
You know, when it comes down to this level of genius, it doesn't really matter who's the, you know.
So she's a noble genius.
So, it's almost 9, and I'm out of breath because somebody, was it you or Trista who first suggested I do that? I don't even remember. But yeah, somebody was like, oh, Froggy, you should run around and like get people to chase you. And I'm like, okay, but one of you has to do it, otherwise nobody's gonna join in.
Well, no one would do it spontaneously anyway.
Yeah. So this dude over here was like, oh yeah, I'll chase you. So I take off running like an idiot, yelling, catch me! Dressed up like a golden snitch, and this little jerk did not chase me. You are the worst seeker ever.
I know, right?
I am shaming you right now.
Tell his girlfriend about it.
Ooh.
Yeah, tell my girlfriend about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell her you are the worst seeker ever.
Yeah, tell his girlfriend he refused to chase me around the parking lot. And she'd be like, okay, I'm all right with that.
Well, out of context, it sounds like a good thing, but in context, this is what happens when Harry Potter nerds gather. This is what happens. Okay, it's almost 9:30, and they just told us to put our lawn chairs and stuff away, so I think they're gonna let us in soon. And I'm like I can't sit down. I'm like dancing right here. Like I'm so excited. I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh, wait, are any of you freaking out? Just me? And yeah. I'm freaking out the most.
Yes, you are.
I did not just almost fall. You did not see that.
I saw it.
Okay, it's just after 10, and we're inside the theater, and we got kick-ass seats, man. We're like toward the back, but like right in the middle. Yeah, it's awesome. I would show you, but I don't want to get my camera confiscated. But we got really kick-ass seats. It's
Come on, with feeling, be chipper, Froggy. Don't go. That makes it sound like you just watched the most dreadful thing on the planet. Be like, you know?
I'm sorry. It's not. I'm actually not that disappointed. Well, there were a few parts I was a bit disappointed about, but
Or some lack of parts. This
Well.
is your vlog, not mine.
no, I want your input too. But yeah, lack of parts is actually a more accurate way to describe it. I'm just like,
I should have made it like 5 hours.
I don't even know what to say to you guys right now. Like, I feel like, I mean, you could totally make a Horcrux joke out of this, but I seriously feel like a part of me has died. Like, I'm just, no more midnight premieres, you know? Like, man, I really don't know what to say right now. Well, movie, very epic. What are my complaints? Fred's death scene should have been better.
There should have been more Percy in the movie in general and in that death scene. It was
Yeah, we
it was
never.
supposed to be reunion, Percy, and then Percy's making a joke, and then Fred's joking about the joke, and then he dies. That's how it works, and that's how it should happen.
I feel like it was, I mean, except for the Prince's Tale, it was, they took out a lot of the emotion. Like, they kept a lot of the action, but, oh god, the Prince's Tale, that, when Snape cast his Patronus,
They could have added
and it was
more in the,
I about lost.
because I feel like the whole mudblood thing, because then, you know how he's like, oh no, it doesn't really matter that your parents weren't witches and wizards. But I totally was bawling like a baby at that part. So I guess they did well.
And I'm trying to, oh, the ending, I wasn't crazy about the way it ended, because first off, it ended with Harry snapping the Elder Wand in half, rather than sticking it back in Dumbledore's tomb, which you should not be able to snap in half the most powerful wand in the world.
In his tomb? I just thought he set it aside, but did he set aside in his tomb? I feel like the tomb would be the safest place.
I thought he did, I could be wrong, but no, but he snapped it in half. I was like, WTF, Harry? And yeah, they just completely skipped the conversation with Dumbledore's portrait at the end. Like, that just didn't happen. They never acknowledged
it's not
Harry's.
Like skipping it. As long as if they had just explained Dumbledore's story, I wouldn't care if they did the portrait or if they did it during the portrait scene, if they did it during the Hogshead, if they did it on King's Cross. Just as long as they explained Dumbledore at one point, I would have been.
Yeah,
fine.
they
could have done it in passing as they were running in the hallway, screaming through Death Eaters, like, oh, by the way, this is what Dumbledore is really like. As long as they just nudged it in there.
Yeah, Dumbledore, you know what, they like showed the picture of his sister and they're like, oh, that's your sister, but then they left it at that.
I don't care what happened between you and your brother. I care. That cares.
Yeah, so they pretty much skipped Dumbledore's backstory.
Poor.
They skipped Harry's conversation with the portrait at the end. And oh, it was that's why it was the invisibility cloak. That they did not acknowledge the fact that Harry's invisibility cloak was a Deathly Hollow
in the books,
at all.
They said, weren't they saying that Horcrux is not Hallows? And I feel like they didn't really do that. I wanted to see the Ravenclaw common room. I mean, I know it's not a big thing, but I thought it would look awesome because that's my house. So I wanted to see it.
Yeah, so they just like didn't acknowledge
But that's okay.
the invisibility cloak as a hollow like at all. So there were some quirks with it, but like besides that, it was so amazing. Like so epic. So oh my god.
I think the scene where the jumping off the cliff and the spinning in circles was a bit gratuitous. They could have used that time to give Fred a proper farewell.
I agree. That was kind of stupid and mildly homoerotic. Just a little
the
bit.
Bondage scene. Oh my goodness. And then-
Wait, what? Oh yeah, with the roast.
Kinky as fuck.
Harry and Voldemort, man. I don't know. Sometimes I want the screenwriters. They ship weird things. Oh, Neville and Luna. Apparently that's canon now. Well, in the movies anyway. I'm okay with that though.
Then, before finding their
Like not ended up together or whatever. Yeah. So yeah, I'm mostly speechless right now. Oh, good news. I got my Harry Potter 3D glasses. Apparently the whole thing about only screen 1 having them and that was the Elder Wand. Stop it. Apparently the whole thing about screen 1 or the first 100 people, I don't know where they got that from because they passed them out to all of us once we were inside. So mwah, keeping this souvenir forever. And I just don't know what else to say. Any closing comments, Beth?
Hey. It's 2 a.m. I can't be held accountable for what I say. 3.
Yeah, it's nearly 3. Okay. We may or may not pass out soon. I don't know. I'm just in shock right now. So, yeah, night, you guys.
We made fun friends in line.
Oh yeah, we did make fun friends in line. Yeah. it's Harry Potter premieres, that kind of stuff happens, so yeah, pretty epic night. I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching.
Don't you ever wonder what will happen when it ends? How can we let go of the ones who we call friends? And I know it's only a story, but for so many it's more than that. It's a world all on its own, where we want to put on that sorting hat. I will miss the train ride.